Bum, 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 bum. Ugh, I got the sniffles. All right. How are my audio levels? They look good. Okay. Let's do the dang thing. Oh, what was I doing? The precipice. Oh, actually. I can't. Do I have a map? I do. Let's go. There's fast travel. Who knew? Not me. I'm still learning this game. Alright. Do I have a local map? I want a local map. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I don't remember what I was doing in this. There we go. We're good. We're good. I don't remember what I've spec'd into. That's right. Okay. Look at that guy. Oh, yeah. He's big. I'm playing a necromancer, so there's like a lot of summoning and stuff. Gone back and forth on builds. I don't know if I want to like.
That is too much.
Too much stuff. Crap. See, I thought I cleared out my inventory and it clearly didn't. All right. I keep having false starts. What is up, Ed? Good morning. Thought I'd sneak in a stream before you start for the day. Man, I'm very sneezy today. Ooh. Irene is from Milwaukee, so I am taking the ferry. She actually drove over Monday or Sunday. I can't remember. So I'm going to meet her over there, hang out with her family. Thank you, Ed. Thank you for the blessing. Hang out with her family, and then we'll drive back together through Chicago. Quest completed. All right, I guess I had a quest I could have just done here.
Do not dwell on regrets.
Ed, I don't take you for a Diablo game kind of guy. Gonna call my shot there. If I had to guess. Alright, yeah, that's right, I can just right click, I think. Nope. Oh, I messed up. Oh, I messed up. I think I want the gold stuff. I don't want the right? It's all numbers. It's all numbers. Yeah, it seems like a shift. I have to hold shift and click. Seems like very much a Pyroan game, not a Edaroan game. What are you guys doing this weekend? I don't think you stream on Saturdays and Sundays, right? Transfer crafting items. Cool, 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 cool. Usually don't know. No plans as far as I know. I sent a targeted meme at you in your Discord. Don't know if you saw it. I think Sarah would like it a lot too. It's not exactly your situation, but you know what? I think I'm yeah, I'll take these boots. All right, I will stop doing inventory management. All right, let's GTFO. So to the armory. I have some other people peeping on this stream. How are you this morning? If you aren't able to reply, just think positive morning thoughts. Slothy, hi. Hi, Sloth. Today, before I streamed, I was like, you know, I don't need people to show up. But if I could have Sloth and Ed pop in, I literally thought this. I was like, that'd be fun. Chipper people. Although I don't know if this is a sloth type game either. I don't know what a sloth game is. I think I saw you played some kind of like lobby horror game or something. Sloth, are you the one in Arizona? It's the dream team. Yes. That's a big nasty boss. Can I summon? No, I have a cap on skeletons. Guys, skeletons, bone golems, all the rage. Okay. It's what all the kids are doing. Not a funny game today. Oh. Yeah, it would Solnix. Solnix. It was so funny yesterday with Last Stop how where people fell on that game. Because Solnix was down. He was not in. But I was like, yeah. I enjoyed it in a Doctor Who way. Sunny Phoenix. Ooh, is it early there? Nah, it's not that early. Is this a work from home squad? Do we all work from home? I think so. Probably. I hope so. We're doing big numbers. I want to know how to pick up everything all at once. And I bet you can. But dang, I don't know it. I'm playing, I have been playing Just Dance. Good. I love it. I love rhythm games, actually. It's a secret, don't tell anybody. I have an Oculus Quest. And I have Beat Saber, and I have like a drumming game. And I really should be streaming something like that sometime. If I do stream. Welcome to your twice monthly Chuktowski stream. Oh, what up, Dami G? I'm not off work, but I am waiting for... You want me to get IT technical on you? I'll do it. Waiting for enhanced permissions on a Windows server so that I can run my image script that grabs all the images and renames them so that I can reference them in a database that I'm helping build so that, you know what I mean? So I could sit at my desk and read emails and stuff, or just play a video game, you know? I had 90 minutes of exercise yesterday, and at least 30 of it was just dance. I feel like you're doing it. That's good. Oh, Sloth knows what I'm talking about? Oh no, I feel so seen. Now I'm curious what you do for work. Dom, I'm so excited for you in Minnesota. I agree, we should do another Game of the Beer. If you've never been to a Game of the Beer stream that Ashy Pastrami and I do, that's where we we play old games. We go year by year and play the best games of that year, and then drink during it. That's the show, and I always have a lot of fun. It's really good. I wish I lived closer to Ashy Pastrami. But we have it set up so we can both play the same game, even if it's an older one. We use Parsec, which lets us both be local to the machine. It's really nice. It doesn't always work perfectly, but information systems auditor. Oof. Yeah, so I work for a publicly traded company, so yeah, you completely understand what I do, or parts of it, especially the database part. We have to have auditors come in and stuff. I'm very good about leaving paper trails. What I'm working on, how much budget went where. All my secret code information is not committed to the. Ooh, this is gonna be a boss, guys. Will I lose? I wish I could. Are polls default functionality? I don't think so, but will I lose this boss fight on my first attempt? Likely. You can make your guesses in the chat. All right. This is a boss fight. Leave me, run. I can feel myself changing. Elder Panion's body starts to twist and distort in front of you. Gross. Go, my skeleton warriors. Look at this guy. Uh-oh, I don't like that. I don't like that AoE. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Where is he? Oh, he teleports with goo, with body muck. I gotta keep an eye on my skellies. As soon as one dies, I need to summon another one. Oh, yep, he smoked my skeletons. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, this is the first difficult thing I've done in this game. No, 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 no. Despair. I want that health potion real bad, but I know if I go in there, he's gonna shock me. Get it, get it, get it. Skeleton's dead. Ah! So this game has a really interesting storyline. I know I don't think people normally think of storylines with Diablo-style dungeon crawler games, but did he just say kill me? This is so sad. What's happening is like you're time traveling between eras, and sometimes in order to progress through a map, you have to go to an alternate timeline version of that map, which is kind of how they work in alternate versions of the same dungeon, if that makes sense. Ooh, that's what it's all about now. All the goodies.
Handle the void's power. Pathetic.
My character is a jerk. Before you lies the shard that Elder Panion had held. It seems to drive the void away despite being unable to protect the man himself. The shard keeper Lena gave you resonates in its presence as though drawn to the one before you. I picked up the shard. Alright, I gotta pick up all this crap before I go through.
Too much.
No, I don't. It's okay, these are white boots. White boots, bad loot. I haven't done a man, I'm getting jack all. Nope. I love these dinky hats. Let me tell you, I look real stupid. Oh, I wish I could see my character. No, I'm not. See, I didn't get anything good. I got nothing good. This is pretty good. Nope, it's not. Well. Yeah. Items in these games always look so silly. You know it. Increased mana generate. I like the increased minion damage. I want the minion buffs. And the health regen. That's good. Oh wait, this one's better. This one's better. Not even close. Okay, cool. Cool. I didn't even realize that one was... Oh, it reduced... Wait, did it? Okay, no. We're good. Alright, I think that's all I want to do there. Through the portal. That was my first boss. Please clap. So there's some storyline about friggin' shards and demons and, you know, standard stuff. By the gods, you made it back safely. With these supplies, we may be able to last just that much longer. Thank you. We are in your debt. You're welcome. All right. I'm going to voice everything. If I learn anything from Ed Placencia streams, it's that you voice everything for your audience. And they'll thank you for it, and you'll lose your voice.
By a terror, you've done it. You've returned the shard. What about Panion? Oh, I see.
What can we do now?
Even with both of our shards, this city is lost. Humanity will end here. Our only hope lies in the Temple of Atera, where it is said one of the shards may lie. By retrieving the last shard from the Temple of Atera, you may be able to combine it with the others and reform the Epoch. With the Epoch's power, you may be able to return to your time and take us with you away from this ruined world. You are the only one who can help us.
We must find the temple and reform the epoch.
I ain't reading all that. I'm not reading that. Oh, he gave me stuff. Ooh. Alright, I have too much crap on me. So I need to BRB loot. Are there any Russians in this game?
Yes.
I hope so.
I would love to voice a Russian character at Placencia.
I don't know why I didn't stream this last night. I went and I joined a Russian lobby of Dread Hunger. And it was, and I spoke, you know, I don't speak Russian, but I looked up some key phrases. I learned how to say hello. I already knew how to say yes and no. Da, niet. Hello is privyet. So I was, whatever. Someone, they would be like, Chuktelski, dude, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, privyet, da, niet. And I actually ended up winning as a trader. I think they all felt bad for me or assumed I meant no ill will because I was just saying privyet, hello, over and over. It was funny. I should have streamed it. I felt like a fool. I don't know. With random lobbies in that game, I never know if it's going to be Yikes Town. You know? It could turn at any moment. Alright, I think... Clear the inventory. Yeah, Dread Hunger. Sorry. Ugh. I think the old man accent got me.
The temple of
Ashby Army says, yeah, what is Dread Hunger? I keep seeing you play that. He clipped me quitting. Dread Hunger is a social deception game. 8 players, 2 of you are traders, but it's a co-op survival game. You're on this like really cool old steam ship, and you're trying to get your ship through this like canyon, like this river through a big glacier, and it's like an icebreaker ship, so it busts through really light ice. But you have to find coal to power it because there's no wind, so your sails can't help you. You have to stay fed. You have to keep warm, so you're collecting like meat and wood and hunting all the stuff. And there's cannibals because there's other ships that tried to make the journey, but they failed. It's amazing. So the traders do like blood magic, so they can summon cannibals. They can do like not it's like fast shadow walking. They can like go invisible and just run. It's really, really fun. And I was just playing with Russians and it was hilarious. It's a very, you know, they probably go in the Arctic in that game. They're like, oh, this is like normal home for me. Oh wait, I gotta pick up my runes. You guys didn't tell me. Did I get them? Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay. I'm just stupid. How do I equip these? Are these equipable? Idols. Ooh, look. Uh-huh. 0.6% of damage leached as health on hit. Bye, Ashy. Thanks for stopping in, man. Always good to talk to you. Let's do... I want this one. I like the leech life. And I think I also have to level up. Yes, I do. Okay. This game is wild. This is one skill. And there are this many options for one skill. I'm going to unlock 3 more. I get to choose which skills I specialize in. And there are this many. You can only pick like one of these routes. It's very intimidating how many options there are, but they let you respec and redo it. But essentially what I want is a bunch of like little chompy boys. These. But for now, I'm leveling up my bone golem. So I want him to be a big chonk. Your golem grant additional armor to nearby minions. That's good. That would help him be more tanky. Right? Yeah. And I have another one. Ooh, my golem's melee attacks heal both myself. Itself and me. That's good. Let's do 2 of those. So now, I'm unlocking... So this requires 3 pips in this to go here. This required 2. So now I think next time I level up, I can get that. And I think I have to level up this. I'm working towards becoming a lich. You know, as one does. Blood Pact, you deal increased damage, but you deal a percent of your maximum health each second if you have killed an enemy recently. Or Ethereal Revenant. When damage leaves you below half health, you summon a Revenant. Yes, please. Alright, I threw 2 in there. That'll be fun. Okay. We're ready to go. I'm going this way? Actually, I did talk to... I think when you say Levi, I think you're talking about Leviticus, right? I actually did talk to him about it. I think it was in Solnix's stream. I would love to play with him. That'd be a lot of fun. I think he and I like a lot of the same games. I think he was playing like Satisfactory and stuff. I really like that game. All right, let's summon some. Where's my other skeleton? I'm supposed to have. Where's he? Oh, he's right there. He's just being sneaky.
Feel my wrath.
Resummon that. Okay. The music. It's good.
Gold. I love gold.
I'm sorry I'm so sniffly, guys. Your background is different than last time. Did you move? Maybe since last time you popped in, I moved my camera. My camera used to be right on this monitor. I put it over here. And then I actually, this used to be my bedroom, and I've converted it to an office. So that's my work station back there. If you can read that, it says Chuck's MacBook Pro. I have my monitor over there. Hello, Solnix. Welcome in. I wonder if this is a Sol. I'm still feeling out what Solnix likes with games. They did mention you earlier. You were summoned. Thanks for being here, guys. This is making my day, let me tell you. I'll tell you what. I'm loving the drums. Solnix just likes games. He doesn't like when last stop turns into Doctor Who though. Confirmed, do not like that. I've been enjoying Solnix's Skyward Sword playthrough. I never want to play Skyward Sword, so it's like the perfect game for me to watch. I like games that aren't sports or racing. It's fair. My computer gets shipped this week, so get ready for sloth streams. Dude, I'm ready. I'll be there. Regarding sports games, Solnix, I would generally agree with you. I think a lot of times sports games are treated as cash grabs. Which isn't to say that most games are not trying to make money. They are, but sports games are annualized, and they lock rosters. And so companies like EA buy up all the licenses, right? They negotiate with like NBA, NFL, whatever, FIFA, and they just squeeze it and roll it out every year. Same old crap, and it's very depressing. What is that grumbling? You guys hear that? Oh, what is that down there? Look. Are they gonna make me fight that? Ed, I don't think that's odd at all. I think Forza Horizon is like designed to be like the anti-sports game. I've heard it described as like an arcade racing game, which is Forza, the normal primary one is like a simulation game. Forza Horizon is like them wanting to make an arcade version that people can just like sit down, play with their friends, get going, and it's really good at that. And it's very pretty. Oh, but I was gonna say, what I'm admitting is Madden. It's on Game Pass, right? Because EA Play, I think it's called, is like a part of Game Pass. And me and my buddies during quarantine were like, what if we did franchise mode together? And franchise mode is like where I own an NFL team and like I sign people to the roster and draft and evaluate talent and do all like this, like do a job basically. And man, we've done 2 seasons of it. We've been playing it for months. Your boy won the Super Bowl this past season. I won a fake Super Bowl, everybody. It's kind of depressing when I say it out loud. But what I did, so there's a team in the NFL that was previously named the Washington Redskins, which is a racist name, referencing indigenous peoples. And for now, in real life, they're named the Washington football team as like an in-between. So in our franchise mode, I picked that team, and then I moved them to Mexico City, and I named them the Mexico City Diablos. And they're awesome. And my stadium's name is the Fire Pit. I didn't get to choose that. It was like an option that the game gave me, but I like it. You guys are watching my skeletons, right? Make sure they're not dead, because I won't pay attention. All right, I've got too much crap. Oh, we have so many goodies. All right, I need to be on the lookout for a better staff. So this is appealing to me because it gives me health on kill. And I'm not really interested in the stun and chill effects, so I think we're gonna go to that. Boots? Better boots? Attuned leather boots. I don't know what attunement means. Too much of a noob. I'm gonna wear these boots. And then the UI looks just like PoE. Yep, I think that is not an accident. This game is like a Path of Exile if it wasn't like... if everything wasn't locked behind microtransactions. This game is cheap. And they don't lock any of that stuff behind microtransactions. I think that's like one of their promises, is that they don't intend to do microtransactions. Really cool. So far, everything I've seen is just like, this is like a love letter to like the genre. if I'm gonna be a nerd about my description of that. Cause man, Diablo clones, there's plenty of them, right? Not all good. A lot of them are filled with microtransactions. It's one of those games where it can definitely have like a long end game grind.
Feel my wrath.
And it feels dumb if you have to grind the end game and also pay for it. Like with microtransactions, that feels really stupid. Yeah, Sloth, I'm a nerd. Can I tell you guys what my dream job is? I just want to be someone that knows things about video games and is paid to talk about them or write about them. Games journalism. That would be so fun. I would love to have a side project doing that. I think the history is interesting. And eventually, a lot of the stuff's going to get lost. Because people aren't saving video game history, not preserving old games. I think we're better about it now. Everything's like digital, but huge span of like 80s and 90s games. We either don't have them in their original format or it's hard to run them. Solix is going to be streaming Variety Stream, but likes Dead by Daylight right now. Yeah, Dead by Daylight rules. Please, I'm going to beg for an invite to that stream. I want to play.
Feel my wrath.
I'm a sucker for those games. I wish, this might sound dumb, but I kind of wish it was like a Dead by Daylight 2. I just want like a higher resolution, good looking game. It's got like a little bit of indie game jank to it. My husband has been playing the New World game. He's really excited for launch. I also want to get into that. I did not get into the beta, unfortunately. Jeff Bezos didn't invite me. But I'm really interested in that game. I used to love MMOs. Speaking of not being able to preserve game history, MMOs, there are so many good, massively multiplayer online RPGs that are just gone because all the game assets, well, it was like, they're live service games, right? So they're all sitting on server blades or something. You can't just install the game and run it because it lives on a server. So how do people go back and play old games like Star Wars Galaxies, which is a game I played when I was a kid? People are backwards engineering it. Your game disc will have like all the assets, right? And all your digital downloads will have all the assets, but all the stuff like this NPC is named this, and here's how these mechanics work. That all lived on servers. So people are reverse engineering this stuff and putting up private Star Wars Galaxy servers. And they have to release patches and stuff because they're like, oh, we're adjusting this because we found some references to code that told us the exact value of like how far you could jump on this, like, stuff like that. It's nuts. And it's a huge thing. There's thousands and thousands of people playing these like retro MMORPGs. So it says I got into the beta, played a whole 2 hours. Did you just fall off of it, or too busy, or what? Never got to play Star Wars Galaxies. Yeah, it's one of my favorites. It doesn't age super well because it looks like crap. Because it came out in like 2004 or something, but I think the guts of it are so good. You had like all these professions you could do, and the game didn't tell you, okay, you're a rogue, so you got to do rogue things. No, you could just be like, well, I want to be a rifleman and a doctor, and they let you. So I had a Wookiee. His name was Smokey, and I started out as a scout, and then spec'd into riflery, and then he started as a medic, and then became a doctor, and yeah. So my buddies would hunt Rancor on a planet, and I would stand up on a hill, shoot the Rancor from really far away, and heal them when they come up to me. That's some deep nerd crap. Alright, well, gotta do an inventory check. I don't want this. I'm picking up too much bad stuff. I'm interested. Lightning damage. See, I don't want elemental damage stuff. I want to beef up my beautiful skeleton sons. I'm sure you all agree that's what you want. Nope. I don't like any of this stuff. Gonna get real with you. The music in this rules. Okay. New World Beta stuff didn't carry over, so it felt like a waste of time to me. I get that. Yeah, I want to play EverQuest 2. I want to play this original. I want to play the original EverQuest. Like, you know what they did with World of Warcraft Classic? I want that. I want them to do that for some older games, and I'm sure that'll happen more. What's this fairy stuff you talk about? My girlfriend, Irene, she is from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I live in Grand Rapids, Michigan. She lives here with me. And she went and visited her family. She drove through Chicago, you know, around the lake. So I'm going to take the ferry over, because I didn't want to take the whole week over there. I'm going to take the ferry over and hang out with her family. Her sister and brother-in-law are coming to town. I haven't met them yet, but I'm sure I will like them. We can hang out there, and then we're going to drive back together. The ferry's great. It takes like 2 hours to cross Lake Michigan. It's very surreal, riding across Lake Michigan. It's hard to explain.
That is too much.
That's what Andrew's saying. He had to stop because he was trying to grind too much in something that wouldn't matter. Yes. What is it about us gamers where we like to be hurt, put way too much time into something, get nothing back, pay for the privilege of it. They do legacy servers of EverQuest every 6 months. We should jump in once I'm sure. Are they like, do they do like any updates to the base game, or is it all just like this is the way it was? Graphically, like the same thing. I didn't know you could take a ferry. That's cool. How long have you been together? We met during the pandemic in October. So, I don't know. Coming up on a year here soon. She's the best. Love her very much. I think one of my first thoughts was she's a very kind person, which I think I was lacking in previous relationships. She's just a good person. The best. I think Ed saw one of her me, my Snez, and Irene streams. She's very funny. Irene is a home brewer. She brews beer, which is bad for him because there's a keg of a really good juicy IPA downstairs, and I'm just like, I sneak down there and I gotta bring my little glass.
That is too much.
Gonna get super fat. Quarantine was already hard on my body. She's the best. Got a big crush on her. Everyone should have an Irene. I want these goodies. All right. Oh, I forgot there's a sort button, guys. Don't think you know any Irenes. I think previously I knew Irenes, but they were like 80. Irene and I both have like old person names. I'm Charles and she's Irene. Grandpa, is that you? I feel like I'm missing. Yeah, there's like a whole area over here I missed. I have an Irene. Her name is Captain Puddles, and she's my floofy angel from heaven. All right. I understood some of those words. Does anyone call you Charles? My mother does sometimes when she forgets what everyone else in the planet calls me. That's pretty much it. Or like, Ed, I'm sure you experience this. If you go by a nickname, like I go by Chuck and you go by Ed, people are like, I'm going to call you Edward. I'm going to call you Eddie. I'm gonna make that happen. It's gonna stick. Like, people love to do that. I don't know why. They always do that to me. I'm gonna call you Charlie. See, look, Solnix just did it. That's what I'm talking about. Ugh. Something broken in people's brains where they're like, I know what you want to be called, but how about I say screw that and just do what I want? Sure, I guess. Whatever makes you happy. Yeah, some people call me Ed, and some people call me Eddie, and then when they flip it, it's weird. Yeah. Stay in your lane, you know? Stick to one thing. This is a big map. We're going places. I hate spiders. Gotta kill all the spiders. Whoa. Oh, look at that guy. I think, so this is my special new ability where if I go below half health, he gets summoned. I just low-key have the Grim Reaper with me now. Solnix says, I didn't get to pick my nickname in high school, so you don't either. I don't know your name, Solnix. You're Solnix to me. I know Sloth's name. Wait, your name's Charles? I can't. What's happening? We all know Sloth's name, but we dare not speak it. If you say it 3 times, she appears in your room and she strangles you. No, I was yelling at you. Oh, okay.
Feel my wrath.
Now I really want to see a Sloth Dead by Daylight. Oh, I was not paying attention. I was very... Oh, Adam. That was a really good hint. God? Is that you? I mean, that's like the oldest name, right? I died. It was unfortunate. I don't know what the consequences of death are. I think do I like the Revenant or do I like buffing my minions that I have? I feel like ooh, I have Spirit Plague. Sign me up. Okay, I get some more chompy school options. School? I've never said school in my life. The things you say. Increase cast speed. I want more. I want more. More skulls. Moss. Whatever. I don't have that option right now. That's fine. Hungry skulls. Hungering souls cost less mana and fire projectiles in a wire cone. Okay. And then my bone golem. So now I can do heals both myself and it. Very cool, very neat. Oh yeah. We're getting stronger here. Michigan doesn't have fun names like Wisconsin. I disagree. Tequamanon Falls. That's a weird name. Are you saying your friends call you Sloth in IRL? I'm lost. I'm just gonna go towards my quest marker. Wisconsin people talk funny, so I've heard. That's true. Hey, can I get some cream cheese on that bagel, please? No, not if you're talking to me like that. Absolutely not. Can I get a bagel and some milk? Yeah, you could put it right in my bag. This is why I died earlier, because I had a crap ton of spiders. Spiders coming to get me. No luck calling them spiders then. Ugh. Sleet Weaver of Rampancy. I love that about these games too, where they just have like the base monster, but then they randomize all the modifiers on them, and they represent that by funny names. So if they're blue, that means they're like a rare version of that, and then they're gonna have like a bunch of weird. So that's a Patient Void Cultist of the Lynx. That means nothing to me.
Feel my wrath. That is too much.
I need to pay better attention to my health. Although the golem, when he does damage now, is healing me. So that is neat. This is a big map. Like every city north of Green Bay is fun. It's true. But as soon as you get north of Green Bay, you're not even in Wisconsin anymore. You're talking about the Upper Peninsula. Sault Ste. Marie, you know? You gonna play Diablo 2 Remastered? I think I might, because Diablo 2 is the one that I really stuck to when I was in high school, and I liked it a lot. That was also some of my first, like, shared online multiplayer type game stuff. I said that poorly, but you get what I mean. Where you could all jump in together, and some dude would just like walk up to you, and he like hacked, so he had like a million. Oh, I'm gonna die. He had like 1 million gold, and you're like, what? How did you do this? Hackers. All right, I leveled up. I really want to be a lich. Can I do? I can do it now. Okay. Or should I be? Oh, I wanted to be a lich because it sounds cool, but necromancer is what's gonna buff my minions. I hate having to make responsible choices. Stupid. Let's do it. Oh, I can't do this anyway. Mastery skill summon wraith. How do I unlock it? Let me. Gimme, gimme. Do I have to fill this up? It's like a prestige class. You and your minions have increased health regeneration, and the effects that drain a percentage of your health drain less health. What's stuck? No. You deal increased damage, but you lose a percentage. No. Do not want. Bonara. Yeah, sure. Supposed to go to Rhinelander last year for work the week they shut down the world, but I do have a mug of the Hodag. I do not know the words you just said. Solnix, I could be convinced to buy Diablo 2 very easily. You just have to promise me a good time and I'm there. Hey, Ed, if you're still here, when are you going live? Because I would like to not be over the top of it.
Too much. That is too much.
That's a big nasty boy. Patient Void Horror of the Hawk. Talking about the idea of waiting for my Series X to arrive today. Yeah. I have a pitch for you, Ed. What if unboxing stream and playing a game? That sounds like a logistical nightmare, but also sounds fun. Oh, look. Ooh, look at this. I think this is like special. It's like it's orange. That means it's like super amazing good.
That is too much.
What'd I get? Oh, sorry. I got so quiet. I think I turned away. What if you did an unboxing stream of your Xbox Series X and played a game? Is what I was going to say. Ring of the Third Eye, 27% increased critical strike chance, minus 30% critical strike multiplier. No, I don't want this. They're giving me stuff that would be great for other characters. I know they have like a box where you can put stuff in and save it for other characters. Gotta remember my mic sensitivity is like right here. I'm really excited for you to have an Xbox Series X. I've really enjoyed it. Just like some of the automatic upgrades they do to older games is so impressive. Like unlocking frame rates and auto HDR is a phenomenal feature. I think I talked about that before, but being able to like throw in an older game like Splinter Cell and auto HDR just like highlights all the colors for you.
Feel my wrath.
Also, soapbox. If you don't have a monitor or TV that does good HDR, I think that is one of the #1 things you can do to improve your video game experience. It used to be frame rate, and then it was SSDs and just having fast, fast load times. But now, I think it's good HDR. 100%. Just like being able to have your screen glow, like literally glow, is worth it. Looks really cool.
Is too much.
I've got too much crap. Nope. Nope. My skellies are dying. Oh, my back. Did anyone else have to like really work on their posture working at home? 'Cause, oh boy, that was a whole thing. It says I went to pre-buy the medium last night and then was like, oh yeah, Game Pass. Yep.
Feel my wrath.
I think you will like the medium. It's not perfect. There's some things I would change about it, but I think it's a lot of fun, especially if you don't have to pay for it. Or we're paying for it, right? But sorry, we gotta do inventory management again. Small idle. Let me just throw that in there. Ground. Just blue crap. We're just gonna throw on the ground. That's a gross little bottle. What was the baby's name in Resident Evil Village? Was it Rose? Is that a rose in a bottle in a jar? Does this go here? Where does that go? Yeah, it does. Is that good? No, it's not. It's awful. Why'd you guys let me do that? No. Let's do this. Okay. Okay. There's a lot of crap on the ground. Gotta pick it up. See what it's about. Okay, I don't care about any of this. I really need to go home. And when I say home, I mean home base. I would love to watch you play the medium, Ed. I just want to +1 that. I think I'm going to stream till noon. Then get a snack. I'm gonna post some boat pics, some ferry pics. It's kind of goofy. It's too expensive, but it's very zen. Just like cruising on the ferry. Rune of Shattering. What does this mean? What does that mean? I don't know. Increased health regen. Damage over time. Let's do... I'm going to double up on health regen. Took the ferry a couple times. San Francisco. And yeah, it was nice. Whoa, look at this guy.
Thick.
Watching my health better now. Thorny Targe of the Turtle. Say it 5 times fast. I want to summon another Revenant, but in order to do it, I have to kind of be hurt. I forgot I have like a reaping attack on the right click. What other games are on the docket, Ed? The medium is spoopy. I think you know that. I don't know if it matters for you. How do you play spooky games? What's that guy's name? He's like a Todd Baker? No, Troy Baker. He voices someone in that game, and it is spooky scary. It's pretty good. So I look forward to you hearing that and going, ooh. Not that you're a chicken with that stuff, but oh, I'm overwhelmed with choice. I'm looking for anything that just helps with minions, but I think that's all going to be on these stabs, as far as I can see. Okay, screw all that. No. As soon as we get here, I'm gonna go back to the main town. Or is this? Ah, it's a camp. I can hang out here. Look at my lady. She's looking cool. Okay, here's the stash. So I'm probably gonna keep idols in here. I wonder when you unlock more idol spots. It's like a bingo card. I'm gonna sell everything else.
Greetings.
Do not be alarmed. We are not like the madmen you've undoubtedly seen on the road. We are different. We are survivors. What brings you here? Yes, though it has seen better days. The cultists who use the blessings of oblivion as an excuse for wanton destruction have rendered this city nearly uninhabitable. Those of us who retained our sanity were forced into exile here at the edge of the ruins. What brings you here? I'm searching for the Temple of Atera. How interesting. We would like to make you an offer. We're planning a ritual that will give us the power to defend ourselves from the mad cultists, but we need aid retrieving relics from Welrin, a phylactery from the ruins to the north, and the Oracle's cache from the docks to the south. If you gather these relics for us, we will grant you passage beyond the city. Accept. Alright, so that's a new quest.
Farewell.
Definitely want to give Flight Sim a go as well, dude. Flight Sim rules. I really enjoyed it. It could be a pretty great experience with a controller too. There is a kerfuffle in the Flight Sim community with Microsoft Flight Sim because there's like leaderboards of landings and stuff, and people with controllers were getting better scores because, you know, that's what controllers are made for, like kind of like analog physical controls. And so like all the people that were like legit with their Flight Sim setups were getting like all ticked off. I have let's see, is this, can I do, I have like my thruster, got my joystick. I haven't done Flight Sim with those. I was doing like
Go on.
No Man's Sky and Elite Dangerous with those. It was a lot of fun. Oh, okay. So I don't know how this works. Very confusing. I think this is where we can just improve items. maybe. I want health on kill. And what does this mean? Destroys an item, create a number of... No, I don't want to do that. This is too... We're getting in too deep for me, guys. Can I just upgrade this? I definitely want health on kill. I fractured the item. Don't know what that means. But I did it. I want to solve this crap. Let me sell my crap. Let me sell my crap. Shift, right click. That better get me a lot of gold. 5 hundo? That's not bad. Alright, I probably should have thrown that in like my shared bin if I ever want to. Oh, if I ever want to play a different character, but that's fine. All of this is useless. I'm a Pittsburgh Steelers fan, and their first preseason game is tonight. I'm excited. Talk about sports on a video game stream. Surely that will help me grow my stream. But look, I'm a fan. It is what it is. It's so funny. There's like a very... I feel like it's a very slim group of people that like both sports and dorky video game crap like me. Why am I a Steelers fan? What I always tell people when I feel like they're going to be judgy is, oh, it's because my dad's from Pennsylvania and my family, I have a lot of family there. But the truth is, in high school, when I was like a freshman, I watched a Steelers game where Jerome Bettis, he's like this he's a thick man. He just ran people over. And I was like, yeah, that was cool. And I just started following them after that. And that was 2004. So actually they ended up winning the Super Bowl the next year. So I was stuck. I was stuck with them. Jerome Bettis made me a fan. Heinz Ward. Long time ago. I need to like not be all up in the enemy's business. I'm like getting crushed. Yeah, I knew you wouldn't be judgy. I was just saying what I normally say. Is Irene a Packers fan? She's a shameless bandwagon fan, so what she said is if they're doing well, she'll be a Packers fan. So of course she was a big Milwaukee Bucks fan recently. It's a social thing for her. Like if there's bars to go to and hang out with people because they're all watching the game, she'll be super down for that. Shameless bandwagon fan. I need to give her a hard time about Aaron Rodgers. It's been very dramatic. I need to resummon the bone golem. Because he's hard up. We don't talk about basketball right now. Why? Why? Because it's done? We got Olympic basketball. Very passionate about this. I want to know. Oh, the Suns. Oh, yeah, I didn't think about it. I'm sorry. So actually, I was rooting for the Suns the whole time. I'm a CP3 fan. He's a good dude. I like him. He deserves a ring. I hope he comes. Is he coming back for another year? I hope he does. Devin Booker has so much freaking potential, man. He was really showing up. I think the length of the season, or not length, but I think he just got tired. Because he was carrying him through that series for a bit, but then He's slowed down for sure.
Feel my wrath.
My staff was from Green Bay, and he described what sounded like a cult. Yep. Yep. Yeah. Happy that both teams were in the finals were underdogs. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. I'm gonna say something you won't appreciate, but I was really rooting for the Nets. Got my Nets hoodie somewhere. I'm a big Kevin Durant fan, and I really like James Harden. I was rooting for the Rockets last year, and then it was the Nets for me this year. So basically, a couple losers. I want that gold. Bum 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 bum. I need more boys. There we go. It is another random team, yes. But the NBA is not about... Okay, you're going to disagree with me. But I feel like the NBA is not about team loyalty. I think it's you like players and you follow players. I feel like that's what they've built their whole brand around. It's personalities and individual contributors that sell tickets. But that's just me confidently stating that opinion. I can't back that up. And it's also my experience. Oh god. Nope, 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 nope. Giannis, for example, is like a really good personality in the league. He really endeared himself with a lot of his interviews and things he says. There's like the one where they're like, "Ah, Giannis, like you left early in the first quarter, like you went to the locker room. Like, what was going on?" He's like, "Oh, I had to take a tinkle. Is that polite to say, tinkle?" It's like, nice. That's how you win people over.
Feel my wrath.
Jeez, my skeletons are getting smoked. Oh, I gotta level up. I didn't even notice that. I have 3 level ups to do. One tinkle at a time, that's right. He did it back-to-back games. Dude. Like, go take a bathroom break before a game. Why are you making this a habit? Irene just texted. She says, "I'm ready to come home." She's been there all week over in Milwaukee. And I'm not even there yet. We're going to hang out there all weekend. She's like, I'm ready. I'm ready to come home.
Feel my wrath.
She has a big family. She's got 5 siblings. All interesting people. Very different. I'm excited to meet her older sister and her brother-in-law. I think they're like her sibling. That's her siblings that she's like the closest to. Boom. Loot. There's a lot of dudes. These guys are chunky.
Feel my wrath.
Okay. All right. Okay. Finally. Pick up some goodies. Oh. All right. Inventory. I know this is like not that. Oh god, is there more? Okay. Not that inventory management is the most interesting stuff, but I think I'm covering it up a little bit. Oh, come on! Go freaking spiders everywhere!
Feel my wrath.
Speaking of spiders, kind of unrelated. Flies in my city are so bad, my neighborhood. Don't know why. Absurd. But I finally went full chemical warfare. And I mixed like 2 different kinds of pesticides. And I just went friggin' nuts, dude. I'm not into that. I don't like chemicals and stuff, but man, I'm so sick of it. And so I mixed this stuff. I did a lot of research. And then this looks good, right? And I spray this stuff outside. It dries on clear and odorless, and it's not dangerous to people. Blah 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 blah. I say that now, and I'll probably, you know, grow like an extra arm or something. But I go outside like the next couple days, and there's just like crickets just on their backs. I'm like, oh, so I'm sorry. I didn't know. I didn't mean to. Not you guys. Not the ladybugs. Not the crickets. But it worked. So there you go. Crickets aren't important, right? Right? They're not like supporting some delicate ecosystem, right? I am a murderer, yes. Thank you, Ed. Take me to court. Guilty, judge.
Feel my wrath.
Chuck here, swatting flies with a wrecking ball. Accurate. Flies, man. It's bad. This stuff doubles up and helps with mosquitoes too, though, so. Big brain. I think everyone can get on board with the anti-mosquito propaganda that I'm willing to peddle on stream. What I really like about games like this is you can break them. Solnix mentioned PoE, which is Path of Exile, earlier. And what you could do is just like stack percentages on top of each other. And what I mean by that is like, so for now I'm like working on health regen and stuff like that, and those are percentages you can add, and you'd be familiar with those concepts of games like Outriders and whatever else. But in Path of Exile, you can make it so you like create this magnetism. Like if you kill an enemy, you jump to the next enemy and like do it really quickly, and then up your attack speed. And then my friend had this build where he was just like blinking across the map and killing everything in 2 seconds, and it's just like, what do I do? What do I do? I'm useless. And it's so funny to watch. These games are like designed to be like broken over your knee, which is like part of the fun. You feel like you're getting one over on the developer. So I'm sure if I went online and read about this game, I could find builds where it's just like 100 of these skulls flying around killing things. But I feel like when you do that and you like look stuff up about any game, you're kind of killing the mystery of it, right? All right, let's unlock some stuff. So now I can focus on inability. And I kind of want it to be summon skeletons. Or volatile zombies. Yeah? Or I can create a fake version of myself and explode it. The choices are difficult. Let's do zombies. Okay, so Soul Catcher Hungering Souls costless mana. Has a chance to grant ward on kill. Yes. Bone Golem. Hunger. And then now it'll become a Blood Golem. And it casts Rip Blood. Cool, which heals me. See where we're going with this? See where we're going? Summon Volatile Zombie. Summons a volatile zombie which trudges toward the nearest enemy. When it reaches an enemy or dies, it explodes, dealing physical and fire damage to surrounding enemies. You betcha. Yes, please. You summon zombies faster, and volatile zombie costs less mana. That was easy. You guys want to try it? I gotta do something else. Dark rituals. Increased attack speed. Yes.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom.
Okay. So, skills. Summon volatile zombie. I can't take up that slot. I don't care about this, so let's do that. Alright, ready? Oh yeah, look at that guy. How many of those can I have? What? What? Excuse me? Look at my family. Look at my strong family. I'm pleased as punch. Gotta tell you. Oh, they're blowing up. These kids, if you don't keep an eye on them, they explode, don't they? So let's do more of those. This is fun. We're having a good time now. Do I just become a zombie mom? I was a skull mom. But I'm digging the zombie life. That's brutal. It uses a lot of mana. I feel like I need to work on that. How much mana I generate every turn. Is this another boss fight? It's the last two.
Ah, a living human that isn't dripping with that foul void. Can you understand me, or are you as mad as the rest of them? Ah, splendid. You will be able to hear my request then. I want you to kill me. Yes, I've been entombed down here for centuries, and let me tell you, they have been rather dull. I never thought I would want to discard the immortal Emperor's gift like this, but here I am, pleading for aid from one of the living. Will you kill me?
I will kill you if you give me your phylactery.
Ah, how greedy. I accept your terms, living one. My wards have kept the beasts and brutes that swarm wherein away, but they must be dispelled if I am to die. I've hidden 3 soul repositories down here with me, and as long as they are intact, my wards are impervious. Destroy the soul repositories and return to me.
Gonna meet some more of Irene's family and be like,
Hi, my name's Chuck. I can't talk because I was voicing characters in a video game that I was streaming.
they're gonna be like, oh, so you're a loser. Yes. Essentially, yes. I just love exploding these zombies. You know, we talk so dang much, you'd think our voices could put up with some more garbage, but no, turns out, not so much. Give me that. Give me that. Give me those glyphs. Whoa. 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 Oh, I see. It's like a boss fight. I don't like that. Hey, sir? Could you not? Hey, could you not? Oh, my zombies won't attack it. Okay, I killed the soul repository. Very cool, very cash money. Nope.
bum 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 bum. Oh, forgot I have a La Croix. La Croix.
Alright. Nope. They do a lot of damage. Me no likey. Ugh. Nope. Alright. I have to wait for the enemies to go so that I can... That hurts. There we go. Nope, nope. Okay. Alright. I should be more thorough with the maps, but I'm kind of just wanting to, like, hit some checkpoints. Alright, got the last one over here. It'll be a boss fight. And I think that's a Chuktowski morning in the books. Oh, it's gonna hurt. That hurt. Hey.
The Almighty wrath.
Ooh. I like that it automatically picks up the small stuff that can just go in my storage inventory. Alright. Alright. It's boss time. Thanks for streaming. Have a fun trip with Irene. I will, and I'm going to catch your stream in a little bit. I'm excited. Excited for your Series X.
I can sense that the soul repositories have been destroyed. Excellent work. I wish I could grace you with the Emperor's gift and the riches of conquered gods. Alas, that time is long past, and all I have to offer is a phylactery binding me to this world. Now, I recommend you stand back. Tearing it from this body may prove volatile.
Do I have to fight him? Ooh. Oh, he exploded. Now I feel bad for that guy. Alright. Is there no boss fight? Was that it? No boss fight. Look at that. Cool. I will do all my inventory management crap off stream. Thank you guys for popping in. Really appreciate you. Ed, Sloth, Solnix, Ashley Pastrami. Wow, what a squad. You guys are the best. Hope to catch you in Ed's stream